Okay, whenever I got a request, and I have to respect requests, please subscribe to my channel. I'll play the best deck in the game. That's right. Not aggro. What the fuck this is? For the first time, so they can have long names, apparently. They can, in fact, have long names. I feel like this is a garbage deck. Yeah, it's garbage. But I'll play it, because I was requested. You know, I will take requests. It has quest in the name. You know? That's what it is. You think I'm not gonna take quests? I always take quests. It gives me card packs. That's right. Oh, look at me, I'm gonna be a cool mage now. Never. Never have I ever did. When I play mages, it's somewhat fun. But obviously, I make it that way. Cosmic Phenomenon. Alright, let's go. Let's play that stupid Cliff Dive. The reason why I hate Cliff Dive from the very beginning is because of this card. This card gives me GBGBs, then this one fucking max brain rot, basically. And then just a bunch of Borklers. So, it's not that deep, to be honest. I mean, just surviving the board and beating them up with fucking Inquisitor. And, Cauliflower is kind of fascinating. That is in the deck. It definitely can do crazy shit. When you're requesting things, it would be nice to understand why the fuck you're requesting things. You know, it would be higher priority on my list if I even had a chance. But it is what it is. It is semi-streaming, but well, we get to switch Mech Theridon into anything we want, no? Not at all. So I don't have the deck. I'm not crafting a fucking card that just got nerfed, bro. Okay, it wasn't nerfed, actually. It was never nerfed. And yet I still don't have it. That's weird. I'll think of something, guys. I can have this, but I can't craft a legendary like that. Alright, let's think. Disappear, reappear. There's gotta be something almost as good, like Princess of Fury is not even close. But maybe something is. They go back. So it has to be like a rush death rattle. A very specific type of Pokemon. They do gain rush, so it's just death rattle. Okay, death rattle. What's a cool death rattle? We can have... I mean, Gnomelia's fine. Anything else? Oh, that guy is cool. I like that guy. I'll take it. It looks a little wacky, like this could be just a cool little death rattle. That's all I know. Would egg pop ever? No, it's just nice that because Cauliflower will just you will never be able to kill this. The only concern is obviously there's death rattle inside it. So it will resummon this garbage rock instead of tar, but it's basically the same thing. You're now wanting to like finish the game if you have played this somehow. So you just want more attack than whatever the fuck this is. I think it works. We're not playing this? This seems like a normal thing to play. Also, we're not playing... No, we are. Okay, that's fine. I would play this, but apparently, like, this deck plays itself. Yep. Just good old plays itself. I hate this deck immediately, I'm telling you guys. This is not an interesting deck to play. Whether it's the best deck or not, I don't care. That doesn't fucking bother me. It's not the best for me. If it's not fun, then you're not actually climbing the ladder, you're just wasting time. It must be fun. This is a big criteria, like, you're grinding, you're gonna be playing 50 games of... What exactly? I'm playing the best deck ever.
Dead men tell no tales.
Nope. Yep. What you're trying to do is just consistently draw the stupid 4-drop, so even Death Rattle's gonna get in the way. The deck is fucking combo deck. The deck is a deck from hell. Okay, and I don't like playing these. Very, very much don't like playing these. You must understand, those are the worst decks you can play. Especially as just low-level player. If you want to torture yourself, if you're a masochist, yeah, go for it. Go for it, Poppy. You know? Go for it. I will never recommend decks like these. But if you request, something happened in your life.
They will never catch me.
Something really bad happened. And I need to be there for it. Truly. Is there a chance? Probably not. Probably just have to play my entire hand. I do like the immunity. It's helpful. If I can get it. But the deck plays itself. Oh, no, we're done with this meme. There's just like 2 choices. So far, it's not that big of a deal. I hope this deck plays itself, because I don't know how to play it. I do hope it's easier. There it is. There's my fucking guy. You know what? Nailed it. I don't have to play this when I can play tempo. Wait, that's also a Death Rattle. No, that's easy then. The deck plays itself. I don't know how many games I can actually sustain before I'm taking brain damage. I genuinely don't like this. Okay, no lightning. Bored. Yes, lightning now? That would be crazy. And you don't nerf a card, it's just gonna pop right back in there. Into the metagame. And yes, like, they craft so many crazy cards, like, they have to nerf 20 of them at a time. They just have to. But only when Zeddy says so, okay? If Zeddy's happy, no nerfs. When Zeddy just doesn't understand the concept of, like, what would be best for other people, not just me? He sort of, like, knows that the concept exists. He knows that he can talk about something that other people are suffering from. But that's not good enough. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're just getting more views. You're benefiting from this. You're benefiting from other people's pain. Is that supposed to be, like, the end? I mean,
Grow impatient.
for a deck that plays itself, I kind of run out of things to do. But okay. Like, genuinely fucking don't know what the fuck to do. But only because I ran out of cards, so now it's scary. I don't like running out of cards. It's my best bet. Just use hero power. Smash face. That's right, guys. Usually in these conditions, I do tend to shy away from, like, Zeddy spends all his time not deck building like I do, but climbing the ladder. That's all he does. You know? So I don't even know if he has skill, genuine skill. It's kind of like, we accepted the fact that we just copy and paste the decks. But that fact is not really that acceptable, to be honest. Like, it's not acceptable for Ben Brode, who literally invented, please don't play the same decks type of metagame, right? Ben Brode genuinely tried to invent that sort of stuff, and everyone fucking cried. Bring it back! Bring it back, Ben Brode, bring it back! I want to play decks that I want to play, you know? I don't want no fucking random decks. Ben Pro just did it improperly, unfortunately. There's potentially a much better way to do it. I don't know what to do. Like, all I have is, like, kill your own minions, basically, situation. Like, it's so fucking stupid. I hate myself for it. I truly hate myself playing this deck. Immediately, I didn't even thought this is gonna be a problem. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ, man. I just want to concede already. If the deck is not even efficient, I'm sorry, dude. This next level bullshit. This is not even a good deck. So it's basically cheating. It's cheesing the system somehow. Is that gonna be enough to defeat me? Well, let's start from the cool part, right? Oh. That's fun. Did we had fun, guys? My opponent didn't have any fun. It's not like I care about my opponent, but that was just absurd. Because I wasn't actually winning. I need to, like, generate more cards in my hand or something. Not winning. Again, the deck is extremely restricted of what it can do. It's the worst type. Two random enemies. I don't know what to do, guys. CCG. Yeah, just so lame. I would play big spell if I could. There's nothing, dude. I can, like, discover demons and shit. That's it. Best thing I can do is add this fucking garbage in the deck. Obvious contender of, like, I don't want to clear my own minions most of the time. Can I just... one more? Is Cliffside important? Because I do have weapons. They break very fast. Like, I understand that Cliff Dive is crazy good. Maybe this one is not useful, but it's part of the combo. And Cliff Dive just... you need that as well. Alright. Need to change my headset. This is too boring for me, guys. Also, shaman. Okay, this one's cool. This one's gonna kick my ass. Without need to concede. These ones are scary. Alright? It doesn't matter what combo you're trying to pull. They're gonna rip you into shreds. But you don't know that yet. And that's the good part, I hope. Always give me feedback because you also exist, you know? You're also part of the equation, but you can choose not to exist. It's up to you. You know? You must remember that. Existence is in your hands. If you say nothing, you exist way, way less. You exist in your own heads. Alright, so it starts with this. Because this is too slow now. And we likely have to just do this. Just to try and survive. The fact that he is the first, you know? He is first. Play first is absolutely a problem. Like, it's one of the most super ultra emergency problems that Blizzard actually has to fucking take care of. They have to. They just literally have no choice but to take care of win because you started first problem. However, because they don't give a fuck, you know, that's how you know. It's just you know Blizzard doesn't give a fuck about their fucking game. They even have the most outrageous problem of all time, which is play second disadvantage. That's the most outrageous one, dude. You're much worse off because you have a coin. Dragon? Does that kill everything, by the way? I mean, I don't want to kill Beast. Shit, man.
My mana is too low.
That's disgusting. He's still gonna be completely fine. Our cliff dive is happening. I don't know if he completes the quest. Everything's clean so far, which means there's no shenanigans either. But if he plays Dragon to copy-paste, we're so fucked right now.
The menagerie is for guests only.
He might be preparing a dragon. I mean, we don't have advantage at all. We gotta get lucky. Dragon Murloc. There's no specific type of minion. Oh, these are not types. I'm just fucking thinking about something else entirely, but wow. Synergy, guys. I just found some crazy synergy for sure. I mean, that's good. And then this. I'll try again. We need a way better. We need a perfect. And we got worse. Alright, cool. Oh. Wow, I'm greedy, guys. I'm greedy. Oh, man. It hit his face and... No, it's insane. That is just pure insanity now. Yep. I can already concede. I mean, That's just so brutal, dude. So brutal. My Borkler fucking stink ass. I don't know why yours doesn't do the same thing. It's almost pointless to fucking do anything just because, he almost has lethal. Genuinely. Genuinely, we're fun. Like, he's gonna do Divine Shield, it's over, dude. It's over. And Wind Fury. He already has Rush. Wow.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
Wow, dude. You can't play spells now.
Job's done.
I'll take the damage, but I gotta send something into his face. There's still a chance that he has no way of dealing damage, but damn, is that fucking, And also, he will just get taunt. He's completely fine. So, as I said, yes, we have lost. That's what it is. I don't know what the fuck did you expect. He didn't get taunt. Wow. Now we're just fucking winning again. Pretty much. Just by default. Maybe have more minions that fucking deal damage next time. Oh! It almost works. It's just they don't rush into a specific minion. So... Wow, dude, we had fun. We played 2 cards right there, guys. I had fun. I don't know about you. I had so much fun. That was crazy. Final game, I'm not gonna fucking spend too much time here. And that's not normal. That's what I'm talking about. We know he's made out of murlocs. We know he has nothing else going on. I can basically skip whatever the fuck he's doing. He's doing nothing for, like, first 6 murlocs. I can just go face if I wanted to. It depends. What do we get? We get tempo. I'll take tempo. I'm talking as if like I have choices, but there's nothing I can do actually. Still have to trade and stuff. Choices of how to use my hero power. Crazy stuff. It would be nice to do something, but... Well, I guess I don't want to smash into anything. It's just cycle. Here it comes. Rush, look at that. whatever. No, the deck plays itself. Like, what do you mean, play this deck? The deck actually plays itself. Now I play this card. I play 7 mana card on turn 7 and 7 mana card on turn 8. So I play Cliff Dive when I can play Cliff Dive to win the game. And if I can't play Cliff Dive, I try to do something else. But then I kind of lose at the same time. I have to admit to a loss. It would be nice to have anything going on here. I can actually dormant my minion, by the way. So it doesn't go back to the deck. Oh, there's also Cliff, you know, for flavor. Is that flavor text I see? Would I cliff dive right now and there's nothing to cliff dive into? And I already have a fucking Inquisitor. That's when things get really ugly, I would say. Who are you? Never mind, you're fine, you're dead. Who are you, guy? Let's spam some bullshit on the board. Maybe it will help me control the situation. Well, it wasn't Cliff Dive. I'm kind of hoping for an 8/8 Murloc, but at the same time, that's pretty scary. If it happens. Poisonous Murloc is still scary. Only like Dino. If he plays Dino, like, we're fine. We can do Cliff Dive now. Wow. He's the nicest person on Earth. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? And we can always red card the shit out of him for playing his best card. You know, you gotta remember, it's his best card. He has nothing else going for him. Fucking fresh coat of painter, bro, what the fuck? Alright, whatever. We'll just have to suck it up and attack this monstrosity. Oh, that's a perfect trade. But it's kind of getting a little scary. A little smudgy in here. Don't want to take damage, that's for sure. Alright. Exciting Murloc Paladin, guys. Exciting. And I say that from the bottom of my heart. I'm not actually shitting around. It would not be exciting to play against Shaman for the 3rd time. Whatever. It's not exciting. I changed my mind. I think I'm just winning anyways, as well. It's not even that deep. You know, at some point in life, you have to understand you're living in a high IQ reality. Yes, you're surrounded by idiots, but you're living in a high IQ reality. You have to appreciate that you might be able to survive and get a better life somehow. Somehow. Some people live in high IQ reality, but they're assholes. You know, they're Zeddies, basically. They're a bunch of Zeddies. I could have killed it with this, if we're being honest. You infiltrate in order to kill your own minions after cliff dive? That's not how it works. That makes no sense. But I'm thinking of like, how would I split my rock, you know? Rock Dwayne Johnson has to get a split. Yeah, it's not over until it's over, isn't it? It's pretty over. Just need a lot of damage face. It would be over for me. Because reasons, you know? There's always reasons for it. Zeddy laughing at this card is insane. Like, it's good even when it's just like this, without the buffs. Still a fucking broken-ass card. But, like, everything is absurd. Everything is absurd in this comedy of fucking community. You don't even consider it's entertaining, bro. Stop complaining, you know? It's fucking hell. Dude, you just created the maximum absurdity. You don't want to give a fuck about that? There you go, you got 3 games. All of them are kind of wins, and all of them fucking boring as fuck. You know? Do you want me to also hit legend for you? Real quick? Hmm? Or should the cards get nerfed sometimes? Technically, the real bully in the deck is the big demon. Alright, that's the one that deals damage face. You know? But it actually feels better to deal damage face and finish the game than fucking suffocate. That is way worse. If I could, I would, like, buff my board with something. That would be interesting. It's probably better to just play the dumbass, even this nesting golem, but it does get in the way. Or this golem. Apparently it's still in the game. You have options, basically. I hope. What the fuck? You gonna play Caulifera now? Out of all the things you can play, you'll play Caulifera. I guess. This one's not bad for the occasion of summoning this nonsense faster. You can add one of these and one of these instead of Caulifera. And then you're gonna have more consistent deck, I feel like. Or this might make sense. Your hero power is doubled. Wait. Interesting. This card is definitely the most interesting one. You can only do it through mana cheat. That's what it is. Death Rattles triggering twice means absolutely nothing. You're just taking advantage of broken cards like Blob of Tar and Inquisitor. And don't worry, Inquisitor is pretty broken. Alright, if you can get it for cheap. If I can't change the deck, then it sucks. You must understand. I feel like you can actually swap these one time. Just to get your... I mean... There's demons you can get. And then your demon... Wait, it's a death rattle. Even Wasp is kind of cool, actually. Even having Wasp is cool. But, yeah. There's no shenanigans I can do. Like, this is the most bullshit thing for me. If I can't do shenanigans, it's a bad deck. I'm sorry, guys, it's over.